Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and today is Tuesday. I went out to mail a couple of letters, and while I was out, I decided to go to the store. My plan was to get some things to cook inside of this Ninja Speedy Rapid Cooker and Air Fryer. I planned on picking up some steak, some chicken breast fillets, and maybe possibly some pork chops, but that ended up not happening. So I'm going to share with you what I got. Needless to say, I only got two things that were actually on my list, but I did find a few other things that I went ahead and got because I plan to, when I go ahead and try this thing out for the first time, I plan to record that. And I'm not sure what I want to cook in it, but I did watch a lot of videos. The ones that I seem to find the most are from men, and one of them is Cooking with James. He did a fresh cauliflower broccoli blend that I want to try. So a couple of things that I got will be for that, but I'll go ahead and share with you what I got. I'll be back in a few seconds with some of this unbagged. So first off, what I got was more of the Evian water. I went ahead and got two of these. If y'all remember, I used to always say I didn't like this little spigot on here, but I do like it now. The only thing that I dislike at this point, though, is when you open it up, that's not sealed under there, and I feel like I wish they would seal it because anybody could open these up in the store and drop something in there. I do certainly hope that's not the case. I try not to think like that, but they also have it like this, which you know is sealed. So I went ahead and got one of these. These remain $1.99, and this was 2 for $4. So I went ahead and got that, and I'll put those in the fridge as we go. I got more Chobani Extra Creamy this time instead of vanilla. I do have a little vanilla left. I got a couple of these because it was my plan when I got in the store to go ahead and get something to eat, like one of those little wraps. They had nothing. They didn't have the pasta I wanted. They had none of the wraps made. So I don't know if it was because I got in the store upon opening or if they just, haven't had time to make it. But I got a tea because I was going to drink a tea and eat that. And when they didn't have the wraps, I then went in search of maybe like some chicken tenders or something like that. They had nothing that I could grab just to eat except for a sandwich that was too large and had to be heated up. So I have been drinking on this one. And as I said, the Cooking by James video, excuse me, early morning mishap. So I will start over. The Cooking by James video, he did a cauliflower broccoli blend and he used a sweet chili sauce. They had this brand and the store brand, so I went ahead and I just got this brand to try that out. So I'm thinking what I will do with my Ninja when I try it for the first time is I will go out to Meijer, see if they have some of the chicken breast fillets that I like, and I will try the veggie blend that he made with that chicken. We will see. So if anybody's interested in that, just let me know. I have been watching videos of people using theirs for the first time because I figure there'll be a little bit of setup and I'll have to read. But I did go ahead and get this. So what I ended up getting will appear like I got a Chinese lunch, which I didn't, but I did. It wasn't my intent, but when I got in there and they didn't have what I wanted, one of the first things that I saw was they had one of these, and they used to have this in the man's vegetable blend, and I'm not going to use this for the rapid cooker recipe. I just got this to make with the chicken that I got, and this is the one that I can cook in the microwave to steam it, but I may try some of that chili sauce on top of this. And usually they're sold out of this. This was the last one. So I was there early enough for this part. They had this chicken that I had found that I have made before that you put this whole thing in the oven and cook it, which I did like. And this time I wanted to try the lemon pepper one. And the first one that I saw, and they were $7 and $8 because they were doubled. This was the smallest pack because it's just me, was $4.57. So the first one that I saw that I was curious about, this one is the Ready Garlic Butter. So I do want to try this. So I will probably cook one of these tomorrow, and I'll make these vegetables. And if I make one, let's say Thursday evening, I can take some to work for lunch. So again, I got one of these Cooks Right in the Bag chicken in garlic butter. And then the other one is lemon pepper. They had one that was called fajita flavoring. So I didn't get that one. They didn't have any of the chops or the fish, which I haven't tried the fish. They do have it in shrimp. Now, I did go ahead, since I couldn't find what I wanted, I saw that they had this again, and I really did like this vegetable lo mein. I like it with soy sauce. But I decided today to try some other things. I did try the General Soul chicken in this variety, and I didn't like it. I did try their fried rice. That wasn't bad. But I'm going to go ahead and try these egg rolls today. And that's why I went ahead and got some sweet and sour sauce. I really do like this. And then I also was looking for the Pure Life sweet or extra sweet tea in a bigger bottle. They didn't have it. So I figured I would try this one because all the other teas there were zero sugar. I don't want that. What I really wanted though, guys, was some caffeine-free Coke in the 2 liter. They didn't have any. They didn't have any bottles. All they had was the 12-pack. If I wasn't getting what I got today, I would have got the 12-pack of cans. There's no special reason for me to get caffeine-free Coke, but if you've watched me for a while, you have heard me say it is quite tasty. To me, it tastes the way Coke used to taste back in the 80s because I really feel like they've messed with it. I used to always love the Coke in the little glass bottles, especially at Christmas time. I think it tastes really good, and I feel like the caffeine-free Coke tastes like that. So I might have to go back and try to get the 12-pack, and they may be sold out of it when I go back, but they had no 2 liters and none of the bottles that they have in the group, like the 20 ounces and all that. And the man was stocking the Coke, but I didn't want to ask him. So I will be going back to the store probably Thursday. So another thing that I'm planning on trying as soon as I'm done with this is these crab rangoons. I went ahead and got these. So I do know that my favorite out of all this stuff right now is the lo mein because I got that a few times. The fried rice is my second favorite. I do like to add a little onion though. And this will be my first time trying these. So I'll definitely break into this right here. That is all that I got. I just wanted to share that. And again, I didn't get anything that I was looking for, but this time I did get more grocery and less snack. So until the next time, everyone have a fantastic day. And let me know if y'all are interested in me trying this thing out, or I can just use it and tell you my experience. So again, have a great Tuesday.